so I'm ready to wrap it up. And so one of the last things I want to do is I want to have a discussion. So I usually end with a short little video. It's a cool little video about a hotel that's run all with artificial intelligence and robots, right? And so I'm going to pose this question. In the end, I want them to do some writing, but I love using something called Jamboard. And so they watch the video. Maybe I have them take some notes. And so here's just a little visual of an online debate. I think especially now with COVID, some of the restrictions of maybe students not being able to move around or interact too much, maybe using this online tool would help. And so what I have here, and again, there's lots of little short tutorials on how to just set up Jamboard. It is free. It's part of the Google program, just like Google Docs and Google Slides. So here is my juniors, and it's a super easy setup. And so I just created these little questions up here. I put strongly disagree, strongly agree, and the students can go over here, click on a little sticky note, put their name on it, and kind of put their vote. Where are they at with, should robots, rule the world or not? And so I like to put this little line here in the center, and we talk about they get to move it around. You can see kind of what they wrote, right? And, again, this might be just the beginning of this conversation. Maybe I have them first, write it down so they can really process. That way I get all my students to participate. Then I move it into class discussion. Jenny, have you used Jamboard?
Yeah, I've used Jamboard, and then I've also started using Microsoft Whiteboard because I've got friends that are more comfortable with Microsoft products and other people like me that are more googly. So there's lots of different tools out there, but the idea that together as a class, we're coming to a consensus, and again, still honoring the fact that everybody gets a voice, everybody gets to participate in the manner that, is appropriate to their level of proficiency. What I think is really important is the fact that, you're going to have some students who are going to be, very comfortable just going from here's the question to I'm going to write my answer. But then you're going to have some students who are going to need to understand what the question is. I'm going to practice and rehearse my ideas with a shoulder partner or with the teacher. Then I'm going to write it out and get some feedback on, is this clear what my idea is? Then I can contribute it, to the Jamboard. So for some of your students, they're going to need a little bit, more time. So just making sure that you're not rushing the process and giving plenty of time for everyone to think, because for our multilingual students, they're thinking in multiple languages, and that takes time, and that takes, mental sort of effort. So giving them a chance to really process. And maybe not even contribute with a written response, but find a video that relates to it and post that link on.